Yeah, it won't be good if you have variation. You just kick it down right here. I can't hold that. So it's, you want to kind of push your hip under. So if my hips are right here, it's kind of easy for Grayson to, yeah, he pulls me with him. But if my hips are like under here, he's going to have to pull me. It's that small 2 inches forward. I'm just going to make it take or break.
Yeah, boy! Woo!
Oh, sorry.
Some of them John Stallions getting down with the get down. Too bad.
Oh, thank you.
Never stood a chance, guys. Never stood a chance. Something to contend with right there, guys. That's super fun. Really glad we got that down. All right, we're going to take you guys back to the regular classes at this point.
Ready? Oh, bang, bang.
Snap to back. Oh, you didn't? Oh, I thought you were ready for it. We have wrestling and Tong Sudo going on this side.
Back in a bit. Good night. Get your step, come on.
That's okay. So,
Okay, we are gonna set you guys up. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys up higher.
You get to go all by yourself today,
Get in that stair. Look, my elbows don't move at all. When my shoulders forward, I think I move my whatever I get, I'm excited.
Alhamdulillah, I'm going to smash you. Tomorrow night, I'm
That's a mountain, Cody. Come on, I want to play. I want to play it, bud. Yeah, beautiful, Cody. Just like that. You get your core. Tighten your stomach muscles out with just hitting on the pad.
Higher up you roar, the more working your shoulder, the more work you have. The whole time you should stay in the middle. At the very least, get out of the circle, keep your ankle. Just bounce it. Working the whole muscle. Your ankle works. All right, guys, we're gonna go look at some Krav Maga. All right, here's adult Krav Maga. This is Coach David Escobedo's class. Very good class. Going over some real world self-defense type. Krav Maga worldwide. David Escobedo is the coach. You can find us out on the OneTribeCombat.com. Look at the schedule he's got. He's got a lot of different class options.
10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, eyes front. All right, so we're just going to tweak this.
So, like what you can see is he's going to go through a lot of different real-world self-defense scenarios, and you know, wearing street clothes for the most part. They even do some stuff outside every once in a while, but we're going to go back.
Versus, once again, not push. If they move or if I miss or if I slide off them, I'm possibly going to the ground. Okay? Let's go ahead and partner back up. Hot stove. As soon as you touch it, don't touch it.
Good stuff, Coach. Thank you. Okay, this over here is our Muay Thai class. We're a small class right now. They just got done with some fights this past weekend. So we're going to have a little low attendance. Everybody's recovering. Over on this mat, of course, is our Webster Martial Arts class. Coach Maggie's teaching again for Subnim Grayson. But he'll be back tomorrow. Of course, he'll be streaming again. Got Coach Jawan, who's teaching right over here. He's also streaming right now on TikTok, sorry. Then we're gonna go back over here, look at some of the kids' jiu-jitsu a little bit. This is one of the kids' jiu-jitsu classes. We're doing some crawls here. There's the coaches. Keep going around a little bit. Wrestling. Tang Soo-do. Tang Soo-do is a Korean martial art. You can think, if you're not familiar with this, you can think Korean karate. It's what they teach the Seoul police in South Korea. Grandmaster Wong Ki started this, I want to say back in the 40s or 50s. That may be wrong. Subnim Jamie is probably going to get upset with me for saying it wrong. Webster Martial Arts started as Southeastern Tang Soo-do back in 1973 by Subnim Jimmy Yellowhorse Webster, which is Grayson's grandfather. His father, Jamie Webster, is owner-operator in Decatur of the Webster Martial Arts Decatur. That's the headquarters there. Okay, we're going to go back over on the tripod, and we'll kind of point it down range a little bit and kind of get some other stuff as it comes. That's Coach Jawan in the red there. He's the wrestling coach. Excuse me. Okay. All right, guys. Hope we're not upside down. Oh, here's my friend Lick. Hey, Lake, what's up, man? We're live on YouTube right now.
What's up, YouTube? Getting it going.
Hello, YouTubes.
Hey, YouTube.
Old Ronald Jinkies there. Trying to get this on the back here to lock in. Can't get it to work. There we go. All right. We're going to concentrate on you guys for a little while. How does that sound, Lake?
Sounds good. We're just working over a bunch of fun stuff.
Sounds good. Talk to the camera. You'll talk to him whenever you
This
want.
goes off 3 minutes ahead stand. Just fun stuff. Just building the muscles that make people good at fighting.
That's right.
All you can do.
Well said, sir. Very eloquent. I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Instead of trying to swing out and up, try and tuck them in.
How much are we now, though? I had a pad. See, I had a pad.
And in condition.
I mean, like anything else. It's just going right across here with just no muscle. You know, like it's just laying right on that. You know, doing that. So a lot of us did. I mean, it's just you gotta use it. Bring it straight up, get on the pitch now. I'm not sure.
Come on, Cody. Push, buddy. You got 10 left. 10 minutes. One headstand out of you. You can't see your nails, Cody. You gotta be able to see your nails, right? There you go. Now launch yourself up. You really gotta launch yourself. Really spring yourself forward. Try to flip all the way up. Cody. Try to flip all the way up. See your nails. There. Now, go. Quick. Quick. Anytime. Bang, right off. Grab his feet. Give everybody a little bit. Come on, Cody. You gotta engage that core muscle.
I think I left my water in the car.
Everything hurts. This goes off, you got 3 minutes to go. Make sure that back is completely straight. Straight like I'm sitting in a chair. Arm straight out. Straight out. Straight out. Straight out. Try and sit that butt in the chair as much as you can.
Guys, it's like that, like I can. Just like that guy in the last one. Just that quick. The twitch muscle. Just stay short. Even Isaiah can just run. No matter how big you are, you can build that. can do it too. I just don't know if the turn is there yet.
I feel like it is there. It's just that this last spot I didn't have anything. I was just for me it's a fucking dog. I think I got food poisoning from Logan's, but I just felt like shit after Logan's. And I didn't start shitting salt.
Some of the knees you landed, I thought were gonna like affect it. You landed some decent knees, and
It's because I didn't have much power. It's because I didn't have much power. I feel like if I just didn't eat Logan's that night, if I didn't have my energy, I think I would have like really good.
look too hard.
How many classes do you offer for free? Huh? How many free classes do you offer? 4. He's on his 3rd. This one in check.
Make sure you're sitting down in the chair. Sit down in the chair. And deep into that squat. Deep into it. Squat those legs.
Yeah, he's good for a while. I would suggest, like, you know, after the fourth one in, then you check something. I'll go check on it, make sure.
Man! Doesn't solve the hour he was. Ready? Come on, boy! Come on! Come on, boy! Now read out what's starting to better. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 1 more. 1 more. I got you. Side skip to the inside.
Outside. Outside. Jogging. What's up? Karaoke to the inside. Outside. Jogging. Drop your butt, not pedal. Jogging. Pull your right arm forward. Make sure it's as straight as you can get it. Think about the stretch you're doing. Don't just rotate your arm. I went to his house and I dropped off the charger, and he just looked tired for the
We went to war.
like 60 or 70 more strikes than this guy, and he won't.
Because they said he didn't throw kicks.
Yeah, he only threw like 4. He just was running around throwing kicks. I don't know if I want how bad I said that. Backward. Make sure that arm is as straight as it can be. I think that's like 3 weeks ago. He don't really need any shots, dude. right knee, right shin. Make sure you're leaning as much over your ankle and your shin as you can. Try not to over your knee. With every breath out, trying to get deeper into the stretch. Over your left leg.
Go over your shin. You're going like at a 45 over your knee. You're not isolating the hip flexor. You want to go out over the shin so we can isolate the front of the hip flexor. Good. So reach out over the shin. As you go further into the stretch, breathe out. In, out, go further into the stretch. Breathing out. You're not done yet. We're just going to lead you to the rest of them. But when you are done, no skip these today. I want to get into technique, but still 50 kicks on each leg. Should be enough pads with the pads and the tie pads. We have another pair of tie pads over here. All the way out. Your legs are open. Or you're up to the ball of your foot. Now pivoting. Now make contact. My heel should be facing my opponent or my paddle. Whatever you want to call it. Your teammate. Your hip needs to be facing them. Which means your kick is aiming all the way through the body, all the way back around like a 180 degrees. Step out. The kick's going to end where that toe point is. You want to always end it with the body, not in the center of the body.
Nice job there. Nice. Good scramble. You took one. Yes. Yes. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Up, 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 up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. There you go. Slow that breathing down. Remember, this is third period. How do we move and how do we get into skate mode? We're just tied up right now. Sit out to your left, sit out to your left, sit out to your left. Forward.
Try to pull your heels into your tank area. Yes, it's a funny word. It's okay. Try to pull your heels in as tight as you can.
Oh yeah, that's why those. Not really, that's what's come from practice. Oh no, no track cardio, no.
You're done with wherever you can stretch. Get bad.
That's what
Your time back, don't care. 50 kicks on each leg. Do not switch until the partner is all the way through. Go 50 on your left, go 50 on your right, then switch.
yeah, oh yeah. What?
So let's go. So when you have that partner,
you have this area. Down like almost your position. Yeah, it was more.
solid step out, opening my hip up. Kick. Punch your shoulder. Okay, so stop right up here. When I turn this shoulder over, what's gonna happen? You gonna what? So you can't expect the hip to follow through if I don't hold that shoulder open.
Which I like to show
Stop planting. There. Nope, plant it again. Plant it again. Plant it again. Start stepping out like that. Step out wide. There. Wider. Step out wide. Open the gate up. There, yeah, throw it right there. Beautiful. Yeah. Like that every time. Like that every time. Scoot a little closer. Drop it. Now go. Bam! Like that every time. Don't hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Don't walk in there. So when you guys are holding 10. Where are your surroundings? There, boom. Where are your surroundings? Sometimes they'll throw it sideways. It's normal. It's weird. Up, and then I kick. Up, and then I kick. Go. One more? Turn that hip over. Remember, whatever side I'm throwing, that same side hand has to go 45, reach my core, one side, to my shoulder, and over.
Oh, yeah, you have actually done better on that track.
Yeah, I got him down, but I couldn't get my head out. So I was like, I'm stuck in a tripod the whole time.
You were actually doing everything right. You were pulling my arms and my head this out. You were trying to press me forward and my hips is like, yeah, I had to do a complaint from that.
When you are done, when you're done, so when you are done, make sure you have your hand wraps, your gloves on.
I think Jared.
I don't do you any good.
Hey, good fight.
I work IT.
Oh, nice.
You said you work IT. Where you work IT at? North? Which North? Pop down, pop down.
Let's go, Chad Gaddy. Get it together. When you get with your partner, you want to. What are you doing? Rap. What are you doing? Let's go. William, you're distracting it. What are we doing here? You're supposed to be helping.
This will be your partner.
Yes. coach. So it's not that angle. I could do it if you want now. It doesn't hurt. But it's like the comments that I'm trying to twist. I'll repeat this one more time. How many people have 5 elbow pads? 2. Get the elbow pads. Okay? Look, you've got about another week. You don't need to sit home because you don't have elbow pads. Get elbow pads. They're $20 on Amazon. I want to start showing stuff at elbow. A lot more clinch work. We need elbow pads. All right, let's go. Okay, this is where the pads go, people. The kick pads go here. Where do you stack kick pads? Where do you stack them? Come on, y'all know better. You come out there and do all the thing like that? Against the wall. Maybe I want to look like I'm stupid. Step away. You know what's that. If I was your partner, you're going to pay me pair of focus mitts. Great. Pair of focus mitts, on. Pair of focus mitts, on. Those on. First, we're weird angles today. Play around with some stuff. Everything's going to be punching decent punches, but weird offbeat angle stuff. Switching stances. It's gonna be funky. It's gonna be more advanced stuff. So you're gonna look like it's gonna feel funky. Got it? Let's go. Oh wait, now coach. That's how prepared he is. That's how prepared he is. Prepared enough to teach the class prior to this one, but he's not prepared enough to be involved with somebody. Oh, wait. You can hold for Mike in a pair of mitts. Mikey does this. No jerking on his head. Everything's clean. Go ahead and do those leg first. Let's go, leg. Everybody sit for weight. Get 50 squats. Let's go. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Get it. Back straight. Back straight. Boom.
Yeah, boy. Knocking them out. Again. That's messed up, man. Hey, man. That's why
Once I show this, some of y'all can move into there. Proper golf done. We have space. Don't got it yet. Make sure you see it. First one. You go to jab. When I slip this jab, it's an instant slip. You're going to hold the right hand here by the chin. Uppercut. Overhand left. Right round kick, step down. Left liver kick, step down. Right hand. I want to see it again. Yes. The instant counter. I can't do this counter if I pull you guys. This is you guys. How? What is this? What is that going to do? I need to transfer all my weight. Oh, look who decided to show up, Tommy. Long time no see, but I thought you died. Glad you're alive. Glad you're alive. Good to see you, sir. All right. When we're slipping, like when we're riding a bull, I want to go towards the horns. Your senses tell you, no, I'm not going to go towards these horns. Go towards the horns. His jab is the horns. I slip in and down. I close this space. The closer he gets to striking me, the better. I don't want to be way off. I want him to miss by centimeters. As soon as I slip, I rotate my core in and down. What's loaded here? Right uppercut. Boom. Watch me step through to make this left hand, feet, and yen together. My power hand. Right hand on the face. Boom. Overhand left. Now watch. Watch how I drag my toe across. Step out. My kick is through here. Kick. Step down. River. Step down. Right hand. Want to see it one more time? Pay attention. Mind, body, spirit, don't come here like a zombie. Because there's going to be days I'm going to do stuff like this. It's a lot more sophisticated. You have to do it slow, I don't even care. Slip. Uppercut. Watch the footwork. Overhand left. Watch the footwork. What? Boom. Step down. Boom. Liver step down. Boom. Right hand. What? Not too much. You got it? I'll come around and fix it. You know, punches and bunches. I did my first and third for a reason. But I mean, you throw 3 to 5s, the last 2 are going to land. Usually the last 3. You throw over 2, they're going to land. So, throw your jab, slip, uppercut, overhand left, kick, right hand. Let's go. On a timer. I don't know how that light got turned on. Let's go. On a timer. Work it. Work it. gotta be a good pad holder. This is why I did this combo too, because you have to be a good pad holder. We're going the Y after it. Because of what you're mimicking. What would happen if someone contacted with that first punch? Why that overhand left is there? Sure, is going to be there if he's stuck in the pocket with you, but your uppercut lifts him up and backwards. All right, everybody circle up. Everybody over here. Let's go. Come on, let's over here. The reason why I did this is because we need to become better pad holders as well. So it is for the actual throwing the combo, but listen. The reason why you guys can't complete this is because your pad holder sucks. If you would have been here from the beginning, tenfold. A lot of you are even ready to compete point-wise. There's a handful of you that are ready to compete point-wise. But you got to become better pad holders too. So you have to use your brain. If you jab somebody, and land an uppercut on you. If I land this uppercut, what's going to happen with it? Exactly. He's going to fall backwards. So look, I can't reach him. I got to step through and throw a long overhand left, right? Now he's in kick range, so I can't reach him. Boom! Now I've opened up the body to me. I'm going to hit the liver. Boom! Now the punch at his back. Now you get it? So if you're the pad holder, and your pads are on your face, because when I hit you in the face, you jab. When I make contact, it's going to knock him back. Step through, overhand left. Now he's in kick range. Now he's in kick range. Bang. Step down, right hand. Alright? And I can do the same thing. This one. A lot more simple, footwork involved. 1, 2, pivot, 1, 2. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Up, up. Up, up. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Bad holder's gonna control how much you pivot. You gotta follow it. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Make sure you're not staying there like this. Try with this. I'm on center line. My hands are down. I'm not going to go down after I strike. After any time I strike, I should either be cutting angle to the right, cutting angle to the left, moving straight back out, or moving in him and cutting an angle. Never striking and staying there. So at the end of the 1, 2, pivot, 1, 2, I should be moving like so. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Did I stay still? No. Let's go. We're going to be down around 7:55, so you're good. Let's go. All the way through. One motion. Go. Drop your butt on your chin. Chin right up in the air. 30. 30. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Lutt, again, it's like a, well, come here. You're following the leader. Following the leader. See a lot of you. No! That's all the moves you see. I see a lot of this. Tell me where I moved 3 times. Do I move 3 times? Let's go! How many times did I move? Was it all one well-oiled machine or was it jerky? Which one was it? Let's Which one? It's a well-oiled machine. Now, I understand people are holding pads. Even him, who's decent at holding pads, will make me look like hell because he's not very good at holding pads. Compared to when I'm punching the air. The only way you're going to get better at it is by doing it. So, moving on. Now, start with the jab. Right uppercut, make sure this one comes back to the face. I'm loading as my jab comes back, dropping my butt and sitting. Because I'm not dropping my hand and throwing an uppercut. I'm exploding with my hips into his chin. Remember, one oiled machine. Jab. Watch when I come. Jab. Come back. I'm now reloading. Uppercut. Left hook. Kick. Teeth. Jab. Did my hand ever drop below my pec level? Where's my shoulder at? Comes to the face, where's my shoulder at? Without anybody. Jab. I reload. No. Uppercut. Left hook. Round kick. Teeth. Let's go. If you don't break up the timing, because a jab doesn't load. Ever do it? Usually when I bring my jab back, or if I'm here, I would just go here. I want you to twist the torso. It's never going to happen in a fight, but I'm trying to get you guys to have body control. Jab, I come back, win. Uppercut. Left hook. Right round kick. Feet. Okay, so jab, reload, uppercut. Not. I want you to twist that whole body. Jab. Uppercut. Left hook. Hips all the way over. Let's go. Drop your butt, not your hand. Drop your butt, not your hand. Don't talk about it, just try it. It ain't gonna be pretty, it's awkward. I'm asking you to do something you don't want to do. Usually it would just be down and right from back. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Mike. Again, drop your hips. Uppercut for something you definitely have to work on. Guys are all dropping your hips. Switch pad holders. We're going to start working on the uppercut. So I'm not going to drop your uppercut. Everybody over here. Everybody over here. A lot of you guys are doing this with the uppercut. We're reloading, and you do this. What's all this? Almost every single one of you do that. Yeah. Come back. Come here. Load. But again, I brought my blood. I'm going to stay on my face. Now watch. Where did I drop it to my hip?
Showing up and just go.
Where? Please explain to me where I dropped it to my hip.
What else there is?
I load.
Here's a position. How do I advance it? Here's a move. How can I make it different?
Here's my opponent.
In the normal, hey, this bird's gonna make it.
We're just in here.
Diego,
I load.
I can do this. He's showing me things I'm like, there's no way I'm doing that with my arm. But he can do it.
Where did I drop to my hip?
So again, it doesn't settle. It's always that.
What's the lowest point that it's at?
Jiu-jitsu is you work.
Come on.
So here when we look around,
Where?
we can see.
Your elbow's not your bump.
No. What's the lowest part that I'm carrying my hand on my foot? My pec level. Just like I bring my knees. Okay, just like keep my elbows when I check. Everything's pec level at the lowest. You should never drop my hands below that to throw a punch. Twist, explode with my hips. That's the power. And the funny thing, if you throw it that way, look at my shoulders on my chin. Let's go. Remember the first one? Yeah. What? Oh, remember the first one. Lift it down. Uppercut knocks him back. Step through. Overhand left. Step through. Kick. Liver. Right hand. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Just try to go through the motion. Spend more time talking about it. Just know that if you're the pad holder, it's like being struck. So you need to react the same way as if you were getting hit with an uppercut. You'd move back. The only thing that would be there on a punch would be an overhand left or a kick. In this combo, it's an overhand left. Bang, bang, bang. Don't twist over on your heels, so let's do this. Do this. That. No more. That. So the motion, the hips were right. You're going, instead to your toe, you're going to your heel. You can't check the kick like this. Because it's that day. You didn't notice the footwork with this. Every single thing you throw is power. From the time you shoot that jab to the time you throw the right hand, everything comes from the back. So you're stabbing through like one well-oiled machine. Going power, 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 power. What? Gotta move back. You're just gonna jam them up. Not realistic. Yeah. All right, now. 1, 2, pivot, 1, 2. Remember, you're not going to go. Timing. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Let's go. Hear y'all breathing. Hear y'all breathing. One little love for him. Meet his punches. William, nice knees work. Nice knees work. Let's go. Get down here. You gotta bring it down here. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Good. On that toe. That ball needs to be on your toe, not on your heel. Yep. Up. 30. That's the first 30. Keep going. Stand down. Look. Stand down. Move forward. Where am I? Stand like this. Yeah. Tell me once when I stand like that. Am I stand like that? How about that? Roll the shoulders forward. Put your chin to your chest. Look to your eyebrows. Chin to your chest. Look to your eyebrows. Chin to your chest. Look to your eyebrows. Hands up. You remember the last one? Come on, Lake. What was it? Come on, boy. Yep. Check it out. You got it right. Ladies over here. I don't want to look one way. A jab. A reset. I load my uppercut. Wrist. Load the push-up. Don't drop the hand. Shoulder to chin. Shoulder to chin. Got it? Let's go. Let's go. Jab. Change the timing. Load the uppercut. Right uppercut. Left hook. Right round kick. Right round kick. All right, check it out. Everybody over here, circle up in a circle. Milena. Maddie, right here in a circle. Everybody out of the way. Circle around. All around. Out of the way. Out of the way. Sit in the red. Sit in the red. Sit in the red. Sit in the red. Open your ears. Start beating people with sticks. This is the technique I was looking for. Watch how she stops at a jab. She resets, then loads the uppercut up. Never drops it below her pec level. Or breast level, she's a woman. Everything is perfect technique. Everything's covered. Shoulder to chin. Let's see it, Milena. Where's the profession now?
If I do it too quickly, they're going to take it.
Beautiful. That's it. That's all I'm looking for. That's it. Again. Gorgeous. You're being nice, not kicking the leg hard, but you get it. The punches are gorgeous. I do believe she'll knock those girls out. For sure, fight those girls. I think you're going to beat a couple of those girls. You might not go to the round with a class. All right. Small tour class. Be here. 7 to 8. 7 to 8. Come on, 2-hour class. Well, put your stuff away, take your stuff off, and first line up. Pay respect.
Wait, 7 to 9?
What?
7 to 9?
I thought it was 6 to 8. I mean, 6 to 8. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
2 hours.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm still recovering from the weekend. By the way, the crew fight, ready to fight. This is not a state-sanctioned thing. We did get robbed. Isaiah really did win his fight. He probably doubled his punch numbers, and he still lost. So William was winning the fight the whole time, and then decided he wanted to worry about whipping around it and getting out of that. After he beat the hell out of him. So, but hey, you live and you learn. They all listen. We did a different game plan this time when we called certain combos names. I called the name, they flew. William did a great job. So as long as you're making games, this is what matters. Amateur fights do not matter. Your record does not matter. It's are you looking better than this fight. William won his last fight, was way better than this fight, and lost. Happens all the time, especially amateur. So they all did well. We'll probably never fight for identification. Now, when you fight anywhere, you should just knock the people out, because then you don't leave anyone for the judges to rob you. Nothing to complain about when we put people to sleep. We're getting there. Thank you for coming. See you tomorrow. 6 to 8, not 7 to 9. Sorry, Dad. She's like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Anyway, you had a long weekend is what I was trying to say. Isaiah Fowler fought at 12 o'clock at night. Not good. Come on, 6 to 8. Be here 10 minutes early. Get all your stuff on. Oh, before y'all leave, you'll be 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats. Go.
I've also got this cutting
Yeah, I'll deal with them tonight. Fine. I should know by tomorrow after you. I think it's the lunch. And it should be like casino, so we'll get through the room.
Did you say this guy was 1-0 or 0-1?
It ain't gonna matter, Mikey. If you can get to the point in the next, month and a half to like, not necessarily hard for me to take down, but you can give me like a fight. Not many people need to take down. And I doubt he's a college wrestler, so I don't see it happening.
I was just gonna ask if you knew if you got
I'm gonna do more research on him. But yeah, he's 0-1. He fights out of Louisiana.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, get him done. Get him done.
If you're listening here trying to put that in an arm choke, if Bobby tries to like roll away, like the hardest part of this is getting the arm deep enough. Like I would fear people are really wary of like working the arm deeper. So it's almost like you already deep into an arm choke, they start to kind of turn away when you're holding them. There's a lot of maybe just try to do this, like grab your bicep and lock it like this, because that's how you finish it. And it's the dark finish, and it's maybe but it's actually, you have to fall to this shoulder. Finish kind of like you fall anywhere in your arch, but this shoulder kind of stops you at the elbow, makes it kind of funky. So what you do instead of grabbing here, you come over the top. And you take this hand and put it into your bicep, like you're going here. I'm sorry, not your bicep, going here. You're all the way through, you come over the top, and grab your peg, and then you just fall. So you're here, you come over the top. As soon as you kind of get this grab, you just fall on the shoulder and take the elbow to the ceiling. We're not always to report got an arm up, and we're reaching.
All right, when you're done, y'all, I'm in 2-minute plank. So everybody's done the underwear. Show me a 2-minute plank.
What we're gonna do is, as we set this up, I'm gonna show you again those arms. We're still coming from that back arm. You can see the F knee will be in the same position, so this kind of leads off into that same other chest.
Just on that, I was prepared to, I don't have like, he had an exact bar set of like working, back control, and then just go 50 bars. This is more like you kind of find yourself here and there. Like it can be like kind of back. And then somehow or another, you can put the hood. And then I come up, and now you see where he was kind of positioned. So it's just kind of a place to find yourself in, if you're kind of looking for it. You get here, and like I said, the active, you can either try to grab your bicep and squeeze, Tom's also got a lot of shoulders, so. Don't try to just grab your fingers. If you get all the way onto your wrist, that's the optimal. So you get all the way grab on your wrist, and you just, I don't even have to fall all the way back. It's just once you get that lock in, the elbow going up, this form. You're in this kind of position. You can start it.
Remember, nobody walks away when you're done. 2-minute plank. Actually, 2 minutes.
And you're like, wrist,
Almost. There's 1 second off. Still 2 minutes.
So one of the things that's really good for is like say he's flat. That's where at this side of the back.
Start on their backside. You're rolling this time, they're rolling away from you. Yeah. First they roll towards you and you charge. This time they're rolling away from you. Yeah, it's humid there, huh? So let's say this is Whatever you get in, go. Get this plank in. Everybody ready? I'll start when everybody's in a plank. No mountains allowed. No mountains allowed. Let's go. Everybody in a plank. Zach, over here. Don't try to run away. Over here, Zach, we can see you. Try to run away from everybody. Ready? Get it. That's a mountain lake. Lake.
Feels like a really high. Probably like go oh, you when you try to move me because I felt like you loosened up a little bit. Because I feel like yours was a little lighter than what it was. Because when you still trying?
That's a mountain, Zach. Yeah. Good job, y'all. How about you try this? What's that? What's that? 14. 10. Make it out, Zach. You're almost there, Bubba. Make it out. 3, 2, 1. That's how you make gains. Be disciplined. Doing things you don't want to do often. And you got to be on the side. Take them over, watch them. You got one more pair now. Watch them. You got multiple pairs when they come during the week.
Here's one of the things, right? These are all kind of, like I said, head arms, triangle. They all kind of fit in, right? It's almost
right now, I'm right in the back. It has another rock. Everything on the menu is the exact same. It's just the same thing with arm bars. There are bars that are shot arm bars, belly down on the back, but they're all the same. Same with this. Is we are getting on the head track. We're just getting different angles and again, different track type. So here's one that we were looking at this morning. 6 o'clock, 6 to 8 tomorrow. Be here. Long-time wrestler, does a lot of wrestling stuff, jiu-jitsu stuff, fantastic videos.
Yeah, I noticed not that many people watch on this one, but when she was putting this on TikTok, I look at like 15,000 people. So I didn't ever want to get a TikTok, but it makes it come in a big
He rolls
Right,
away.
good.
Still, the hip side comes in. Either way is the same, right? I'm going from the hip side towards the head. This is where we're going to make it a little bit different, okay? And it could be depending on how you're fighting, whatever you're doing. I can start kind of moving north-south a little bit. You can do this from north-south. It's almost like an inverted head arm triangle. I'm going to take the head side arm, and I'm going to punch it through, okay? And hook. And I get to here. Okay? Look, it's kind of the same thing. It's just I'm backwards. So instead of being here, right, I'm kind of diving through this way. Boom. And see how I can open him up. Look at how much deeper I can get here. Okay? This is where I'm going to go. Then I'm going to come under, and I'm going to get my gable grip. Look, he's already not liking this. And then I'm going to sit from here on his head. Okay? The amount of shoulder pressure that you can add to this is insane. Okay? Because my whole body's on it. Like I said, the regular Darce, roll back. The regular Darce, we sit here, and even if I come through here, see, I'm holding the shoulder, but a lot of it relies on me sitting and creating that pin on his head, okay? Roll back. Here, when we come for the farce, it's really thinking about getting that blade across his neck, right? I'm still putting a lot of pressure on his neck. This is going to compress everything so much tighter, okay? So again, we're here, we're fighting. I'm going to come in, open up, boom, reach through here. If you need to control him, reach inside your leg. Hold there for a second. I have to do a whole lot, okay? If I have my leg to fold his head, get even deeper. Then I'm going to come in. I don't even need to get to my bicep. I'm going to create like a little gable grip. I'll show you all the grip in a minute. And from here, I can either keep walking around or I just sit. Boom. What I'm doing for my grip, not going bicep. That hand's out here like this, I'm making a fist. I'm coming over and grabbing it just like this. Gable kind of in a weird, that elbow's out here. Just come in here, everything tight and lean, okay? Massive pressure. And again, like I said, it's like, boom, we're here. You're coming around, side, bam. I get underneath, okay? Make that fist, thumb up. See how I keep everything compact. I don't want to sit up. I stay low. Elbow tucked back. Grab that, squeeze. Even from there, I don't even have to sit. But if I want to save the squeeze, just very light pressure, sit. Yeah. Look how it's back arching. Feels like a shoulder gonna pop out, doesn't it? Yes. It's brutal. This one's good for you. Okay? You might need to feel it. Check it out, Ryan. Okay. So again, maybe we're fighting here, I'm doing stuff, maybe I'm looking to try to, boom, I'm going to elbow punch, come through this way. So see, I'm kind of diving through reverse. Boom, hooking up underneath his head. Use my knee to fold his head in. See how I slide up into his armpit? If I stay too tall, I slide over and he gets that arm out. I stay low, slide into his armpit. Come for this grip. Oh, yeah. You almost can kind of sit like a bulldog choke. And it's nasty because you were just ripping that forearm right into that neck. Everybody think they got it? It's just a little weird setup to think about that. Peterson shows different ways to set it up, but just to at least get that feel, think about it, it's that. Coming back here, coming back like that, and then coming under. Everybody good? So if you think about it like a guillotine, right? That's what you do. Swoop over and you come back like that. Same thing, except I'm going a little bit further back. That's it. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Excellent. Nice job. Nice job.
Yay! Yes. Look at how much space you
start singing.
Just socks all over. Try the other way. Okay.
Does that feel the tightest sometimes?
Yeah. So now we're here. Sorry.
Oh my God. I'm John.
Oh, that was your better one. That's your better one? My head's not staying on. That's a really good one. That was just
If you're in the habit of saying like professor, coach, whatever, they're like, Julie, my professor. That's my ass. I don't know. I think I need a source. Like I said, some people are just in such a habit of it. That's what you make it home.
That's how I am. It does feel something that I try to, you know, I'm sure that it's still, but everything has Japanese food, so it sits there. Processing.
This is 100%. I didn't even realize my side. I'm gonna be honest, I got scared.
I was gonna go slow, but I'm a good trade for
Thumbs up.
Start from behind. Come around the side.
Bro, you need to teach me more stuff. That'd be wild. You need to teach fundamental classes. Come on, pull up on it. Pull up on it, big bro. Come on, big dog. Come on, use that diesel. I know you got that diesel. Yo, that's fresh. That is fresh. Yeah, actual.
Trying to go slow with the choky?
Yeah, it was choky.
Blood?
No, yeah, it's everything. It's not airway at all, and it's also not cranky.
Yeah, I know it's and I'm okay. Yeah. Kill me. But don't crank, but don't do it quickly. There you go. Nice. Nice, girl. God, yes. I was like, it was awesome.
Down and around.
Chris, one of our gypsy brothers was getting demonstration, and we were
Right then, the sound even went in. Yeah, that was cracking, baby. And right now, as it's coming back, it's rattling. Nice. Hey, get more knocked out. There you go.
I got another time that happened. I mean,
Adults here.
look at you right now.
Come on, come on. What's in the box?
Hey, nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Take it easy.
Walk.
Assistant. Bada bing, bada boom.
On my knees. Peace, gentlemen. Love y'all, man.
Yeah. I feel like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Crunch. I'm feeling that crunk.
That crunk.
Yeah, I'm getting crunk.
Woo.
Weird.
Yeah.
How's everybody liking that one? Good pressure.
See? There's a moment.
Good pressure.
It's catching my ears.
There you go.
It is like now I don't just hear shit. I just get out of here.
Barbie! So everybody take a look at this.
Peace, babe.
Here's one of the things that I like about this a little bit better. Always one of my favorite moves, it's always been go-to for me, is like head arm triangles. And then I started learning the inverted head arm triangle from north-south, okay? So if Bobby's flat, see how similar this is, okay? If we're here and I have side control, north-south, see how I push his arm up and then he stays flat. And then I start to rotate. One of the biggest problems is I'm using my rib kind of sprawl. Look, it's giving him a chance to move that arm and slip out. This way, he gets no space for me to get out. Because as he's flat, my ribs kind of hold this. When I get this here, I come in, look, there's no hope of getting that out. And again, even if I'm here and holding, like right here holding my hamstring, pressure here is pretty good, right? And then I can probably sit and take it from there. That was my knee. Do that. Stays up, and I just sit. Because I take care of it. Worst case scenario, check it out. We're here, we're fighting this. I slip out, boom, boom, and start going for it. Right? See, I'm letting you get body move. We got a lot of options. Another little choke for these last 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Little, sorry, I'm afraid for it. Yeah. Little, oh, do you want to feed it in? No. I'm keeping it to myself. In the 11 o'clock class, it's like an open kind of brainstorm class, right? I'll usually come in and be like, if nobody has any ideas, I'll teach this. Or, what we did the night before. But most of the time it's who's been watching something, who's been working on something, who's thinking of something. And we just kind of go. And sometimes what we start with is nowhere close to what we finish with, right? It'll just go. But we're still looking at this position of him being on his side, and we're kind of in this position here. So, this way. Okay? Got my God. Sorry. And so what we looked at was we already just saw, right? I can come through this way and start thinking about the farce, right? I can come through this way and start thinking about this darce, the super tight darce kind of head arm. What we were looking at, if I came through here, like I'm going to set up for like the farce, okay? And I come in and I kind of get a grip, right? Whether I gift wrap or not, I'm holding my hands here. All right? So everybody come on around kind of like right in front, okay? Now, I know I want to try to slide this through one way or the other. But say I can't really slide backwards, right? He's kind of pinning me, he's doing stuff here. Now we all know, Ezekiel comes in, fingers in, and I create a choke. We started playing with the Ezekiel here. But it was really tough to kind of get my fingers in and get this here. So what we actually did was, as we were here, I kind of brought it back around, and I brought my fist into his throat, and instead of trying to get my fingers, I just got my thumb in, just like that. And then all I did was just, boom. And it's a punch choke right here, and it's nasty. And I'm holding my sleeve, so it's legal. Okay. So we're here. Maybe we're fighting. Maybe I want to fight. We thought about like coming up here and try to take the arm bar. Cool. As he's sitting here fighting his arm bar, bring those knuckles in. Right in that jaw. Dig right under. Your little knuckle. Yeah. Boom. Giggle like that.
Okay, so again, same position that we're fighting for Darsh, we're doing something, but I'm here and I just can't get it around. Cool. Don't grab your sleeve, then try to come up here. See, I have nothing. Go ahead, kind of let it loose. Get your fist where you want it to be. Just grab any material. See, look, I'm just pinching it right there. That's it, and that's all I need. And look at this. Actually just doing this a little bit. See that? Bam. Right there. So it's almost like an Ezekiel. If you try to get turned, it's not the same. If I'm here, look, see, I try to get my fingers in here. Look at all that. That's uncomfortable, but look, I have nothing. Just grab here. That's all you need is just thumb and finger, and then just straighten. Boom.
It's like setting up the Renee. Could you put your hand in first?
Absolutely. Okay? So again, we'll play with this one, but again, we were just playing around with this, being from this position, thinking about our swim and all our different stuff. So that was part of it. Was last night, I had Shane like this, but I just couldn't get around, even though he was stopping me. You know, he was keeping his arm posed. I tried to sit here and get pressure, and I couldn't get pressure. So then I thought about it, I was like, look, that's right, grab. Yeah, I'm right on his throat. So that's it. I was working so hard to get through. Why not crack? And even here, look, I'm not even directly in front. I'm kind of under here. But I can use my bicep, push him into it. Okay? So that's mainly it. You can't get all the way through. Come back a little bit so that you're somewhere. Something's touching the neck. That's all you need is just that right there. Just something to kind of keep it. Boom. Okay. Here we do the Ezekiel here because we need a lot more control. Here, really all I need is just some extra leverage. And because I'm already so deep on that neck, it's there. We did some today, we were like, okay, well, what if the chin is tucked? Well, then we ended up being right here, like on that jaw. And you do it, and man, the amount of pain right there on that corner of that jaw, not fun. It hurts, okay? So let's take an extra little 3-4 minutes, play around with that. See, can't get through, come back, touch, thumb, finger, extend. Sound good? Sure. All right, last choke all around. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You like this one too. So the same concept.
Get up, Claire.
Yeah.
Today.
Put it there and then just grab. Again, if you try to rotate here.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that was cool.
Like this.
I know.
Let's show that. Over there. No matter where. Yeah. There you go.
Surgery done.
Break his jaw so he can't talk anymore.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
It's already been broke.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, okay. Woo. That's real surgical. Sucks. Hey, that's what it is. I didn't want to do that.
Oh, it
I didn't want to do it.
Oh, I didn't mean
It's real surgical. You went in first.
That way, yeah, like fish. Yeah.
But it's free. I'm not, I have to do some of the things I have to do it. Yeah, look. Okay. So it's what?
I know, but it was like I feel awful.
I just want to see what happened. But that's all right. Choose it up.
I feel like I'm getting my tonsils removed.
Yeah, that's shit.
Yeah, exactly. And you grab your arms together, kind of go towards the pull it back.
Yeah, I'll
and I'm trying to think. I think this one, this is the one that goes to my neck, and then you grab your feet. Pull this one forward and push that one. Yep. Yeah, you can do it. It's not You're fine. Okay.
Man, I'll
You
see you in
gotta
about 4
hold
months.
this. Yeah, dude. Okay, you got it. Nice. Especially when you're small.
Back hurt my days.
I don't want to do this. It hurts.
And this is like, now you're gonna take money off because
Madden? We're sitting Mondays off of Madden?
If I go down here and you,
college.
I don't play sports.
I don't either.
Bobby knows that one.
Dude, I play Destiny.
Yeah, we did that too.
Yeah, I don't like sports ball.
I don't like sports ball at all.
I don't like sports ball. I like wearing cool outfits. I like choking people.
Yes, yeah. Skateboard. Maybe. Maybe. That, I'd rather go fishing.
I'm pretty sure most How y'all liking that one?
I like it.
It's kind of mean, isn't it? Yo, it is mean, but it's great, right?
I'm only doing
That's the point of jiu-jitsu. Like, wow, that was mean.
Whoa, right.
I only do it
Please
at
no.
5 mils.
Please no.
They need it.
But that's the other thing. It's like, wow, that we're like, ooh, that sucks. Make it hurt worse. Do it again. Oh wait. One more minute. One more minute.
I'll only do it on leg days.
They're worried about that, you know what I mean? That's what the thing. Don't let this come on. So they're thinking this the whole time. They're like, do not.
I would
No,
never.
shut up.
Stop.
Stop it.
Stop. I would never. You better stop right now.
Well, what's real fun is when we start with the pull toes, and then you go into grip next day with large red streaks on your toes.
Now that I got that.
People have already asked me what tattoos are. Oh, have you ever heard of I get fingerprints? I get fingerprints all the time. I will have, there has been times I've had full handprints. Yeah, last time I grabbed one, so when we were sparring, him, Grayson, anyone was really good. Yeah, Ryan left a full handprint. I wonder why. I wonder whose fault that is. Bro, you left a full handprint on it.
Yeah, because you can step over. Yeah, you can step
When we
over.
sparred and you
Yeah.
got me on the ground, and you're like, "Ah, get out of it." Full handprint.
A lot of good throat pressure, a lot of good jaw pressure. A lot of good.
I don't believe either of you.
Nate also left a full footprint on my
Did
arm.
step over the other one. Step over your right.
Must not be true.
Well, it was.
Pinch that in.
So again, kind of thinking of these ideas, starting off different attacks, right? They roll towards you, and you can kind of get that under an armpit, and around the head, we have our darts. Kind of wanted to revisit that, think about that, and then go to the back to think about how the farce is kind of similar, and then think about how the other tight, the tight darts kind of does it if we're coming backwards, right? We're kind of doing it backwards. And then to think, well, okay, I'm there, I'm fishing, what can I do? Oh, look, here's this simple little choke there. So again, like I said, it kind of played really well this morning, that we kind of fed to similar positions, but just working different ways, different little sneaky things, stuff like that. You know, one of the best is, obviously, you know, sometimes fishing through to get stuff can be kind of a really big movement, you gotta make it quick. That other one, how many times do we get there and you're holding somebody like that, and now you just have a really simple answer choke for it, right? And it works very well. Okay. So again, just hitting those options. Everybody good? All right. Bobby, what should they do? What should they do now?
Drill, spar, ask questions, take care of each other. Good job, everybody.
Please have a shirt that says that on the back. You missed the fun part.
Yeah, he never has any fun.
Stein's gonna make a shirt that has that on it.
Oh.
He says that for the very
I've never seen Matt Stein until the other day.
Dude, that's... Now have that same vibe. Try to kill him.
I was 52 and I had my shirt back.
That's all. I hear you on that rolling around. I did that yesterday too. Oh, nice. I've seen that.
Hey man.
Hey man. What?
What? Nuclear, huh?
There's no one left now. I don't understand the animation.
No, it's green energy, baby.
It's like the yellow is literally there's
Green energy,
there's nothing in it. I have scored someone. I did. I spent like thousands of hours playing the first and second one. Why are you this way?
Mostly mechanical. So this is my experience. I did actually did nuclear in 90. I did one for UT. It's mostly thermodynamics, like mechanical engineering. And this is not a joke. This is for me. I didn't get a job right at college. I started at started in like construction. I had a friend of a friend that needed a job, so we ended up supporting a degree in nuclear engineering.
Much better. And it's like, okay.
I had that kind of construction job, then I was a system engineer, so like I owned one of the systems, like oil steam, main steam, have feed water system, you have pumps, pressures, you might have a system monitoring plan. So it's mostly mechanical, mostly mechanical engineering at a nuclear. However, I could have gone more like reactor, but it opens up a lot of different things.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're getting fail guards here.
But
downside,
maybe it's I don't care about it later.
But it's like, but it's not even working in romance any of them.
In nuclear. So like, you look up nuclear plants, they're all.
It was a.
So when I was like 4 years in, I was like, I fucked up. 10 years in, now that I have like a lot of different experience at the nuclear plant, but I can sell as a mechanical engineer, I feel like I got my PE, and I did like valve engineering. You can take any. I made a point to do that because I didn't know what gravitation is. Well, not quite in. Yeah. Well, actually, some engineers are diesel, but there's a lot of options.
And it's like, congratulations.
There's a lot of different.
I can't do that in France.
Can't smoke weed.
Oh.
No, I had they actually ran. It's a consideration. It's a consideration. Like I'll be very honest with you. At 11 years, like, am I willing to take that one? I'm considering taking a pay cut. Because this is some alcohol. You know what I mean? I feel that. I mean, like, we're also doing something hot. Yes. But it is a consideration.
So here's another thing that you also want to have, right? You're not trying to highlights out.
They actually count. I don't know. accomplishes everything. Honestly, the biggest thing for me nuclear would be good for that. And trying to get in reactor engineering. If you work at the plant, right? Because you could do it and go, I really like research. There's a lot of research opportunities. I kind of had that decision point in college. I'll be honest. Well, nuclear is money though. That means what I'm trying to say. But also thinking about being an engineer, you gotta have good practice when you know, I don't think you can go Amazon, they're like $10, they're like $15 with pouring. They have 3X. I'd like nothing else. Because of course I started and I was like, I gotta get it. Stallions looks like a bad. That's why I do it. Considering I've given him like myself twice.
If I'm on passenger stomach, I'm able to.
It's like a year ago almost.
Now, one thing I've done not as much. You're gonna get tired and you're on the bottom. You're at a huge spin. The other situation I did was someone told us from out. I clutched. I just kind of and spread myself. I think it's called Superman. Because I'm like,
probably
yeah.
why I had to
I like that one a lot on something.
Well, it takes 12 years to build, then 3 more years for first profit. 15 years. What president to return? And then you're not going to get credit for that shit.
Try it. See what feels.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, you might just be a little higher because, like, on the yeah, you don't straight fly. Now, the other thing, when you keep moving here, then it's a lot of
for data center, right? You can sell it, say, one. You only need half of it. But you know that you have some margin, and then when you think you're getting
out of the master here, or think about your solution. Now you're you can also think about it's called break line, grab the gap, and now strain it forward. Now I'm trying to like try. There's nothing to do. It's even kind of hard for me to strain. There's very much tension. That's good for doing shoulder locks, and straight arm bars, and other shoulder locks. And this time you can just isolate. You want to go from there and just see how it goes.
But they look when you
Just don't.
Yeah, whatever feels right.
Or get too lost, like, I was too
Just like turn up
so I have, do you have like a chemical with a nuclear focus? We hire, but I mean, you could be a mechanical engineer and get nuclear. Or like,
If I were to go to like, I understand all electric on, I don't know how to
like,
power different hours.
like instrument. Maybe you haven't even thought of it. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that. The only reason I asked is consider getting a master's, which would do nothing for me. Interest, pride. And I did nuclear, and I was like, I would like history. I like history.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
There's a million types of engineering. AZ5.
Oh, so you got all the ones before.
Well, ours is 2. The cancer is strain. We call it strain. But in Chernobyl, it's called AZ5. We have two switches. It's interesting how it works. But honestly, I've been nuclear, and all my job has been against it, which I've enjoyed. But there's two different options. You get somewhere. Don't feel like you're crazy. Because it is where you're going to start, right? But like, I did nuclear. Right now, I troubleshoot like all chillers, so like air conditioners, but instead of chilling air, it chills water. Like I might be called out to go troubleshoot at a user. I do some electrical circuitry logic. Like when these two switches hit, this valve automatically opens, but it didn't automatically open wide. Like that's the stuff I like, but I wouldn't know in 10 years. That would be my biggest thing. Don't feel like you're really TVA is pretty good. I mean, you get 4 times. Well, like, they have outages. So, like, certain drugs, they work, like on a night shift for like a month. So it makes it overtime. You can plan for it. Might get some. That'll be part of a lot of engineering. Nuclear plant is 24/7. The operators work 24/7. They got some roads operators, which is also a path to take. They need shift work. They get paid money. But if you want to get in upper management, I decided not to. Also colorblind. Whatever. R&D is probably good. But if it's project-based, and the project-based lines come to you, whereas I don't have projects as much. I have more. Oh, something broke in the middle of the night. Can you come out? No, I can't. We'll call I was in one role where there was only 2 people, 2 valve engineers, so one of us is on days. But I left it in there. What opportunities? So, I will say also.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
End call.
It did that with Catherine's phone earlier. I had to disconnect from it. I don't know what the hell keeps going on with it, but it clearly can't connect to hers. Yeah, I couldn't even.
Some programs you can do it in 5 years. You can get a master's in 5 years. Some places can do it. Well, I mean, I'm talking about if you don't have an undergraduate, you can do undergraduate and master's in 5 years rather than the 6 that it would take you 4 plus 2. But I mean, all in all, it's ironic you're asking me because I'm at a crossroads right now because they're doing some reorganization work and I'm looking at other jobs like in defense, ironically. But in reality, I mean, so there's stuff. TVA, I mean, it's technically federal. I get federal years of service. These are sweet set it up. I mean, it pays well. You can literally go to TVAEA.com and look at our bargaining agreement. You can look at all our salaries or ranges. Alpha level is beginner. Bravo is like
Your deep control on the
also for any and I mean, so do something else like that. So have a little fun. Do what I see right now.
say all that to say,
have you considered cybersecurity?
I have my security. It doesn't look like I have
I have one of my best friends in cybersecurity. I did send him your resume, but he's moving to Oregon, so he's yeah. I tried to get him to review my resume, and that took like 3 weeks. But I tried. But he likes cybersecurity. I mean, I set up a server to play a video game, bypass my firewall myself, and I felt real bad. So I get it. It's the bad stuff when you really mean. I learned some stuff though. External XP address or forwarding. Yeah. You just open up the door. Don't tell anyone what that door is, except for my buddy's probably gonna.
He's going to get in basically part of that script as soon as you log in.
Yeah. Well, my wife's. Yeah, man. Though, but at the end of the day, it's like really what you're deciding on is engineering. Because you get some flexibility. And really, if you want to do research, master's like doctorate is like how you make that happen. And you just kind of find a good professor.
I know.
Co-ops are good though. People, I in college was like, why would I do a co-op? And then everyone had a co-op worked $500.
Alright, man, y'all take care.
Bad idea. You get a little money, you know.
But I gotta get around the extra bit.
We do intern.
I'm really looking to hook around
30 days in advance. It's usually only for summer anyway. I get 30 days. Develop a drinking problem.
It's super light. And I pull this light under my hand on the key material. See the holder? Nope. And you go under the
handcuffs.
Nope. This keeps it to where he can't bring his legs back in the middle. Very easy. And then from here, the transition is I gotta get my body inside this space. I'm kind of walking. I want to get in this space.
I agree. It's coming. It's just the only reason I
think about actually doing the talk. It was pretty good.
Anyways, it's
we love you, Faye. I love you, Faye. They're so awesome.
Because I had a whole bit of like 4 years in.
It's way better.
Like all my locations. Still get this. This is a good area though. Because you're near Huntsville, you live in Madison. Well, it depends where you are, but yeah. Maybe like 40 from here, yeah.
So nothing fast. It's not about someone just letting you do these things.
Yes. Yeah.
See how you're not controlling his hips
my
off
wife.
the ground?
She's Huntsville. South Huntsville. We have no kids. Just, I barely could. Because it's a 15-minute drive for her, which is too much. She's on to it like 40.
It's kind of weird. Just from a standpoint, just literally, you're just like opening. You're not none of this. There are other ones that this basic one. So spiderwebs on it ready first, just so you can feel it.
Really?
Very good. So you're right-handed. So this is going to be probably right there. Now when you this arm goes down. Yep. The elbow, see how it's on the outside of his knee? You want to kind of right there. So now,
You want to feel like you might get stabbed.
I do. I like that. Because right now I feel stressed out. And when people are like,
open the book. You're dragging your knee. No, don't lift your knee.
is there nothing going on in your life?
I'm from upstate New York.
You can feel his leg right behind you. That's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for that leg to break.
People are just like,
boom. Now, that hand,
you don't have like a list.
forearm touches the inside of his knee.
He didn't get it.
Down, there you go.
Like there's a crack there outside.
This is going to hook his head, behind his head, behind his head.
I feel like I've got
This is going to grip you right here. It's going to rainbow step back. Big rainbow step.
I'm also,
And you can drop your hip.
so I understand taking your time and showing out the back. But at the same time. Some people here.
So, yeah, or I'm gonna show you one more, which is the same option. So the brake is the same.
They get defensive. They're like, whoa, hold on, Mark. Like,
Most of the stuff starts from the remote control, and then just the select that. This phone, that's what I'm looking at. Sometimes they're gonna try to bring this leg up. So now, right, that's when I'm looking at this. Just lay back. So I need to one each.
Right. That's good. And the day.
Super simple. But it depends on what his leg is. Does that make sense?
Like my first job I got a guy from a guy. Like got me the new contract. I learned stuff. I got
This is the test I love. All of a sudden you'll love it.
People were like,
So
hey,
just
what's
feel the leg.
this thing? And I'm like,
Dig that in.
flip
So
the drawing.
I'm looking
People,
for
everyone in my group
your outside knee
is an
to
engineering
block
proper
the
and have that for a long
above
time.
the knee.
How do you
I
know?
want him to use
You know what I mean? And then you go, yeah, this here, this drawing, you know, the documentation they give us. There's a one of my special talents is finding documentation. People like,
What you do that for? When you catch on something real? Yeah. Some people are visuals or givers. Those are the two. Like,
yeah, or like film.
just recently, I don't like
Like, oh, like I think it's on Reel 977. That kind of stuff. All right, man, I'll pitch you.
I don't have the lighting, that's why I don't like that.
Good luck, man.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get distance.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's pop. It's pop. If you keep
Is another one sort of like that that we
it's kind of
use? I think it's
I
a
would love to
Temptor.
get my literally to the inside.
Yeah. That will be here at half guard. If you can read this, is good. You have good underwood. And I get one that's not worried about.
I'm gonna win this
anything else.
battle every time, because now I'm getting the inside.
You know, I don't want
Okay,
to.
yeah.
So
That
if
makes
I'm
sense.
moving real good this way.
So it's a more
I'm gonna drag this down to about here.
I would
Pull this out.
Thank you.
Then start dragging it this way as I'm pushing.
So, the trick is if you're here, you'll be able to get your leg in. You have to go from, see his belt
Well,
slightly.
usually it'll come over. You keep it
I
there.
don't have.
But we're not here to talk about that. That's another kind of activation that sort of.
Like literally.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, notice that my knees, my elbow, excuse me.
Or half guard.
It's like, bring your hand rotating. You can feel the difference.
Yeah.
So, when I start to run,
This right here.
Yeah, whatever, I'm connected.
Right? Okay. So,
I'm already there.
grab just look.
By the ankle, get it up. That way.
And then you have that.
It's fun work. Yeah. Yeah, now.
Anyways, it's another one. It's I don't really do that because it's not what I do.
It was making, let's stay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let's stay here.
I'm back.
I've got a ton of, now you can sweep the shit out of it. You know?
Yeah, there's so many moves you can just be playing.
That's really what yeah, and I was
But it's on them to
very on.
So, I mean, that's what I said. That's why I don't do that. Because I would never want that
You
done
guys
to
can
me.
hunt that flag out there
Because
on
then
the
I'm like,
side, almost
turn it
always
out to
like this. If you could hunt
So those
over
are the-
this way and grab
those first
that leg,
I would
you can work
say
something like that.
end blocks.
That's like from the half guard,
Those
same
are the-
thing. Let me show the top leg over,
The
grab
ones
the
that
leg.
you see and you'll hear about the most breaking the guard.
You get the side
But it all
control.
starts with foundationally where you are as a person, your posture. Because if you lean forward, I don't know if you kind of working with having to lean back, lean forward, you can see that you're kind of off balance. It's like tipping you and teetering you. So can you do active toes like that? Can you do that better? So whatever feels more comfortable. So active so those are active toes. So when you start actually like, you just gotta get better, bro. Moving around, you'll move better with your toes. You can actually dig in. If you're barefoot or flat foot, you don't have to move to a position. You move. It's weird.
Yeah.
You can like slide.
That's one thing I criticize and also give
So you'll see me like if I'm just kind of like
all the goofiest
almost
things,
like
stuff that already
maybe a
has
little
it.
break. kind of like
Yes! Yes!
to here.
What happened? That's all mine too. He let me have it. That's awesome. I missed it. He let me have it. What happened? No, so I had walked around. And I was kind of controlling. That's so good. So I took mount, and I was kind of sitting here for a second, and I was like, "There's no way he's gonna let me do it." So I sat up. Boom. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I was super excited. How does it feel?
Appreciate you, brother.
I'm in danger.
Well done.
Well, that's the thing. You don't really know what's like the first time you don't know.
I'll get one more in. One more.
Dude's like,
Need to work on some stuff. If you don't mind.
get around it.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Yeah. Couple things in the water.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look up here.
Mainly just from
Okay. Where are we going? How many going?
yeah.
Yeah. So your right arm needs to hook his head. That's the only thing I want to critique on that. Is remember, as you're passing somebody's guard, when you get this head control, you get that shoulder across here.
But then what y'all end up doing is just too hot.
There you go. Yes. Shoulder control.
I don't care. Honestly, if I get some more, we'll play like my boat. But then you guys get really cautious.
Control his leg right here. There's the left there. As you make sure wipe your step out. That leg control is really, really important. If you don't have it, like, they'll why are you doing that? Okay. So if it's there, which it will be. Over on that.
See what I'm doing, you're big, this is the way I look at it. When you snatch a diamond, even the smallest one, when you snatch a diamond thing where it's like, I need to retrieve that arm, you just got the upper hand and you're now.
Yeah, you can.
And we're going back and forth, especially.
When I do it,
Yeah,
watch mine.
so you're, and when you're trying to turn the dime is, I want to elicit a response from him that I'm willing. You know what I mean? So if you're snatching something, you might even suddenly do something to say, I want you to push into it. And then I push into you more.
Yeah, even if I'm like missing out a triangle, you didn't push into me. I think it's like scissor or something.
Yeah, you're already thinking, all right, I'm going to go for this triangle, but there's a good chance this triangle's going to fail. Triangle's going to fail. Maybe he's going to sit back and do something. Then I've got this. And then if that happens, if you end up wherever it is, that starts over.
So don't be afraid to like.
And then if you lose it, I become dominant. It's my turn to give you up the next one. I'm going for the change. Then maybe like you do. That's kind of how I view that. It's all bullshit.
Punch.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. You know, I mean, a lot of this stuff is like that.
The biggest thing I find is just going to like over it. I feel as if even if I'm in a normal
Go slow and you do this for
any
the worse it is for him.
back in my boat.
So go slow.
When you go here, I'm throwing this leg over. I feel like there's a
Stand up right now. Just go slow. Just go slow.
like I see taking that in. I feel you about to
Have you felt it?
push this leg over.
Have you felt that?
So
And if you, okay, so what do you got if I do that? So you're already thinking about it now? I mean, what I mean is, it's a different kind of question.
Do you want me to just sit here, or do you want me to pass? You want me to pass, right? And I'm just sitting here. Right? Look, as I said, so what I'm trying to say is like, let him he's gonna move. You say, go that way. Or stay. Because you will choke.
Yep. Or you can do that, like that. And then, let's say you got here, you do that, and let's say I roll. This will be different.
That's why your hand goes in.
Okay, that's how we're looking at it. You're driving. Yeah. I'm in defending. Now if I get out of that.
It's how when you finish. Your brain is probably
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, he's like, you gotta make sure that you're like constantly providing
Cook it. A little more pressure. Go slow. Nothing fast. Like, don't go fast. Just letting you do these moves. Right?
I'm trying to go for this.
Lots of pressure. Up on your toes now. High butt. Push drive. Good. Yes. Walk. There.
All the time, big ones. But it switches, and now they're doing that. I've got to do, that, but in reverse.
This, and the deeper this is, you get notice you get this off.
Keep trying it, keep doing it. You're going to bust the hand. Matthew keeps back, work with him on that. He's going to tell you.
You're delaying your head instead of you were kind of. But the point is, that's a threat.
He's got it down.
So he's gonna start to like grab at it.
And he's got very heavy little power.
Anyways, I'll shut up and finish.
I don't last move, baby. Yeah, it kind of fucking was. That's a part of it. I didn't see it. It wasn't even real, man. It's such a saw it. I saw it plenty. I saw it. It wasn't even real. Farts. He said, don't look. I see you blacked out.
I got bored of this also.
I would say
it's on camera.
Oh shit, we're still live.
I'm still live.
And put it this way. If he's like, come on, John, let's roll, and he gets back next week. Okay. Hey, something cool happens. Yeah. So, at this stage, find that's your ready to anything new stuff? Any new stuff? Set it in your back pocket kind of as a reserve, but it's not great for a whole lot of stuff.
So in that position, like, if you was to slowly apply it,
that would be my suggestion.
in what direction is your body gonna want to go to try to normal, naturally? How feels normal? So just slowly start to go where you think you should go. He's not gonna resist you. As he starts to apply what you're doing, turning away from him. Now you're gonna move back, which is good, right? So notice what came off the mat. Your hip. So if he controls your hip and he does this move, with his, if you do it with your left knee, you put your left knee on his hip, now if you start to apply it, it's gonna be tighter because you can't rotate out.
I know.
Yeah, you can do that one too. Your hand needs to be a little.
I want to go for sort of like fast and loose. I have no issue if they shoot in. I can small.
Yeah, when you need your glasses.
Okay. Biggest thing I want to do.
I'll put them right here.
Hell yeah. We talked about it for a minute.
I knew it. I know if he gets that hook, I'm going for a ride.
Where's that? Yeah.
You can do that little loop scoot there, or these trips, riding trips or whatever. All over the place. Yeah, I did. Using them sideways, and looking and figuring out when that puts in a touch, and giving it a toss. And we'll ooh, riding flips. I've gotten pretty good at it. I'll keep on doing it. This has happened a bajillion times to me.
So the way I like to do it, bro, is I don't even like to do it.
I'm almost like thinking, all right, I'm not even going to if they fall, I could find that. The biggest thing I'm trying to get out of it is
He's hitting me in ways I can't bend.
And a good thing too, but the rest of the time, get dry, go, get them. They're gonna come out, you can do the picking up the leg and rising, There's also yeah. Hey, no, that's it. Right on.
No, that's fake. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go around here real quick before we end this live session, which we don't really have many people on it. I'm going to flip so I can look at this. Okay. This is Bruss and Caleb over here having themselves a good time. I'm going to go around them a couple times.
Doing best match 2 out of 3 right now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Which one are they on?
No, it's 3.
I can jump 2 motherfuckers. I'm very high. Far.
It's 1 and 1 right now.
Okay.
Where I'm going.
He got him.
Oh no.
I'm going to have to cut this short in a second because you're going to get hit with copyright. All right, guys, got to end the live stream. Have a good one. Bye. If I can figure out how to. There we go.